I have to fight the trolls to get to him? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Can I use Wingardium Leviosa on these?
Expelliarmus!
Nope.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one. That was a close one.
I could have snuck around, but
That solves that.
that was a pretty fun fight, honestly. It wasn't like the troll brutes, but river trolls, I could deal.
Revelio!
Let's probably get that too on me. Some more galleons I don't need, probably. Is that just... Oh, there's money up here.
Revelio!
Alright. One more and I can unlock the thing. The fourth counter spells. Fourth slot for ancient magic. So I could use it 4 times.
What are you up to now?
Revelio!
Did I use this one yet? Blasphemy.
There's something about that tree.
No way! I found the tree!
Levioso.
I found the tree!
Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Oh my god! I finally found the tree! Where's that on the map? I want to know. Right beside the... You can't even... That... I'm glad I found it finally, but still, like... It's pretty annoying. Anyways. Yep, that's the tree.
Revelio.
Any baddies in here?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
I don't see any baddies. Just loot.
Arresto momentum.
Stop doing that, please. Can I just get this on my broom? No.
Revelio.
Yes, I meant yes is what I meant. Don't mind me, just looting everything. Poopy caca. Shakaka. Fine.
Confringo.
I'm just so happy I got that finally.
That wasn't so difficult.
I've absorbed the powers. Give me more power. There's gonna be 12, isn't it? God damn it. So 5 is the max. I think that's enough for now. Crap. I forgot that we got more wands. Let's take a look at the wands. Nope, not digging it. Is that the only one? Only got one. Darn. Sky Scythe. I wish they had like different speeds on them. Ember Dash just looks the coolest. Night Dancer is alright too. It's just kind of plain. Wildfire. I didn't know I had this one. Did I buy this one? There's a little bell on it. There's 2 little bells. I just noticed the bells up front. That one doesn't have a bell. There's that one. But these do. Big bell. Big bell pog. Alright, cool. Let's go. Did they unlock any more? No. There's one more mount to unlock, which is kind of cool. Or if it's just like a thestral you find later on to fly. I'm not doing any treasure caves.
Revelio.
Useless! That's just... No. Okay, cool. Is there stuff in here? It's outside. Oh, that's a sack. It fell. Jump down. Jump down! Galleons. More. Oh, that's eggs. Alright. What to do now? All the side quests are not done, but I mean I can collect more side quests, right? But do I want to? Appearance. Yes. Let's get some more wand handles. I'm down for appearance of wand handles. Like robes and stuff like that. I don't really care.
Revelio.
Fascinating, truly.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband
What?
often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Oh, really? I do enjoy a good
An
puzzle.
archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle.
Oh, boy.
My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
Is this a Merlin trial?
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I
Twiddle.
do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Good VA. Good VA. Alright,
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
let's go and get this one too while we're here. Jeez.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Right, she couldn't just use Revelio like I do and just... Never mind.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Wait, I can catch a unicorn in this game?
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today.
I can catch a unicorn. In
Glad
this
you were
game.
able to stop by.
Yeah, we're doing that one. Quit changing my quest, yo.
Defendo.
I defendoed and hopped on my broom.
Revelio.
Immediately. Okay, I got that one at least.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh my god. What kind of...
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Just out of reach.
Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
It's a vase, damn it. That really all I had to do was break all the vases.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Oh, it's a battle arena. Alright. So that's how you activate a battle arena. Or that one anyways. I'm sure there's at least one more north of the dark Forbidden Forest.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Bases.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Eh. This one just looks so good. So does that one. I still like that one. Alright. Next clue.
A pile of...
Shameless.
Who'd
Revelio.
butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
That was one thing of coins. Is that another? Oh boy. Somebody dropped their coins. And their eggs.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Petrificus
Why, it's a
totalis.
grapple you are.
Revelio.
Guess we're going this way.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could be. It's not what I'm here for, though. Here to follow the holy crap. There's a long freaking path of loot. Path.
Revelio. should investigate.
I don't know what that is.
Revelio.
Merlin trials everywhere. How far do I have to go? Did they pick up every single one of these?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I might as well, right?
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that? The one who released Oaks.
That's
That was pitiful. What an unfortunate disappointment. You're so very weak. But it's sad.
I'll bury you in the deepest.
That was unimpressive. You've been paying attention in Defense Against the Dark Arts. You think you're so stealthy?
Protego!
Arrogant child! Are you quite finished? And utterly pitiful?
Expelliarmus!
When are you going to give up?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Revelio!
Well, that didn't get snuck around smooth like I wanted, but you know, it works. Give me that. Yeah. Disarming. Follow the
Revelio.
trail of goodies. More money. How far is this trail? Holy crap.
A Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
What the heck is that?
Hello, Hamora.
Bye, Niesel.
Revelio.
I have to capture it? Why? Can I just...
Revelio. Revelio.
Where'd it go?
Revelio. Places. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio.
Oh, he's gone.
Arrest the momentum. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
I thought I was going to come back later. Wow. Wow, what a quest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Matt. Matt. I miss Cult of the Lamb. It was such a good game.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to us.
A niffler mask. Okay.
At least I've got my heirloom back.
Alright. Let's go do these two quests and see where we're at after that. I might call it a day, night, something. I think it's still day. The Slytherin common room? I can't go in the Slytherin common room. I'm a Ravenclaw. I guess I gotta restart the game as a Slytherin. It's below me? Danny.
Defender!
How?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Excuse me. Sir. I have no idea. I think at the lower of the grand staircase is where the Slytherin common room access is, but I have no idea. Okay.
You're here. Brilliant.
Sure. Let me just fix something.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Am I going in the... Can we... Yeah, let's run.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here! Confringo!
Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when you begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed.
Revelio!
The entrance has something to do with trees.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads.
Confringo!
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No.
Revelio!
Remember, come on, that was a good one.
Someone was actually listening.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
It must be the voice I hear.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I found evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt. Huh. Yeah. Don't ask me how I just...
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us.
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely...
Confringo!
Soul.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate.
Revelio.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this.
Revelio.
Okay, how do we not get attacked by snakes? Deer square. Circle snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Okay.
Matching the symbols did open it. Revelio.
She got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo. Accio.
Can Accio let her? Come on. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Revelio.
She was my favorite person in the world for it.
And I don't know... So we gotta unlock this one next, which is gonna be some deer and a square triangle thing. Well, I should have went the other way.
That sounded promising.
Almost got struck by
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corner. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Well, I gotta go back around, but fish and triangle.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I do like the puzzle solving. Especially when they have consequences like, I don't know, getting struck in the face with a snake.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
Revelio.
The place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Can I move?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looked for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua gaunt.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Haunting.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
So I'll have him cast it on me, but I'll still learn it.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Here we go, boys and girls. Maybe that was a mistake.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Scriptorium.
We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Let's get everything else first. Get out of my way.
Revelio.
I'll grab this other thing first.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll look around a bit.
May I have a look?
I fear we should never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own. Godric Gryffindor, that is. That he understood why the caliber of students needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure as his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tired of the discord and could no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, so one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Can I read the book first? No. Did I miss some book pages? Where was book? Wait. Hold on.
Revelio.
I did miss a book page. Oh my god. I mean, I could teleport out if I wanted to, right? I cannot teleport. I have to come back down here and get the other book pages.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Slytherin Dungeon.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your arms.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I meant what I said before.
Damn it.
We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I can't go back in that way?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
So I can't get the other two notes.
Revelio.
Detention chamber? Oh my. You're a bloody nuisance.
Revelio.
I can't go back in that way. Hold on.
Revelio.
Oh, you can't do this at all anymore. Or can I?
Revelio.
I missed the two, and now I can't get them back. That's kind of lame. And I can't reactivate it because the flames are already lit. Like,
Revelio.
I believe they call that in the biz an oversight, because those two are lit, and so is that one. But it won't let you back in.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's glass.
Revelio.
Oh well. go to the chamber. Hey, Professor, I learned Crucia. You want to see?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard?